Blaze here from Blaze and Reviews, and today we're going to be checking out Blade Runner 2049 on 4K UHD. Now this movie was shot in 3.4K. It's got a 4K DI. The runtime is 164 minutes. It's rated PG-13. The aspect ratio is 235:1. It's in HDR and the audio is Dolby Atmos. Now for the audio, I will be using the HT-A9 and the settings are as follows. Cinema mode is on. Immersive AE is on. The rear speakers are set to max and the SW3 subwoofer is set to 7. Audio DRC is on. Sound mode is on. And advanced audio volume is on. So let's jump into it. So right away, the opening scene has some very low deep bass to it. If you have the SW3 or the SW5 subwoofer, it's definitely gonna vibrate your room. Then Kay's spinner flies right over you. It sounds like it comes from behind you and then over your head. It's a really cool effect that shows off the A9's phantom height channels very well. When Kay is coming in to land his spinner at the protein farm, you can hear him circling above you. It's a pretty cool height effect as you hear him above you from the front right, then the left, and then behind you to the right, and in the front again as he lands. When Kay is having his baseline test, the guy's voice testing him comes from right behind you on the right side. It's a really cool effect that makes it feel like you're in the room with Kay as well, and literally sounds like the man is standing right behind you speaking.
Cells.
Have you ever been in an institution? Cells.
Cells.
Do they keep you in a cell? Cells.
Cells.
When you're not performing your duties, do they keep you in a little box? Cells.
Cells.
Interlinked.
Interlinked.
What's it like to hold the hand of someone you love? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do they teach you how to feel finger to finger? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do you long for having your heart interlinked? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do you dream about being interlinked?
Interlinked.
What's it like to hold your child in your arms? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do you feel that there's a part of you that's missing? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Within cells, interlinked.
Within cells interlinked.
Why did you say that 3 times? Within cells, interlinked.
Within cells interlinked. Within cells interlinked. Within cells interlinked.
We're done. Constant K. You can pick up your bonus.
Thank you, sir.
As Kay walks through the city, the sounds are all around you. You can hear the steam rise up from the street after the steam cleaner truck clears the snow from the road. Announcements come from each speaker and you can hear the cars going by. It sounds really cool and makes it feel like you are actually there in the city as well. When Kay upgrades Joy and they go out on the roof, the announcement can be heard echoing all around you, and the rain sound comes from all 12 channels and truly sounds like it's raining inside your home. In this scene where Kay is investigating the bones with Lieutenant Joshi, you can hear the rain falling and hitting the building and the thunder crackling right above you. It sounds very realistic and truly sounds like you have speakers above you, when in reality you only have 4.
She was a replicant. Pregnant. The world is built on a wall. It separates kind. Tell either side there's no wall, you bought a war. Or a slaughter. So what you saw didn't happen.
Yes, madam.
It is my job to keep order. That's what we do here. We keep order.
When we get a chance to see the city more, this is where the HDR really pops. Colors are nice and bright with neon signs and holograms flashing all around. And this scene sounds really good as it utilizes all 12 channels of the A9, and you can hear announcements echoing all around you. Police whistling to let cars go, crowds of people shopping and talking, and it has some really deep low bass that just sounds awesome. As Kay and Joy go for a ride in the spinner, it truly is a really immersive scene that makes you feel like you were in the cabin there with them. You can hear the rain and the wipers going, the thunder rumbling right above you, and as they descend, they sound like they're descending right behind you. When they are being shot at, the bullet whizzes past you through each speaker and it sounds really cool.
Well, here we are.
When Kay goes to the bee farm, the swarm of bees sound like they're all around you. You can hear them buzzing by your ears, flying by, and flying right above you. It's a very immersive experience, but also kinda creepy, as the A9's phantom channels are so good, you'll feel like the bees are actually there inside your home. When love comes to attack Kay and Deckard, the ship flying over the building sounds like it's right above you. Then when the missile hits Kay's spinner, it's very loud through all speakers and just sounds really amazing.
I know you're here. I came alone.
As Kay walks across the bridge in the city, you can hear the rain falling all around you once again and the thunder right above you. Then when the hologram speaks, she echoes through the front left and rear speakers. It sounds like she's right in your living room, looking down and speaking to you.
Hello, handsome. What a day, eh? You look lonely. I can fix that. You look like a good job.
When Kay goes after Love to get Deckard back, the bass gets really deep and low. His drone launches from the top of his spinner and then flies from the front to the rear, and it sounds like it's flying right over top of you. As Kay attacks, you can hear his spinner flying over you and shooting. It's a really great action-packed scene with some really good surround sound effects. during the final shootout scene between Kay and Love, you can hear the bullets whizzing by you and echoing as the ocean water splashes all around you.
Open the door.
I watched this movie back in 2017 when it first came out. Back then, I just had a Sony Bravia 3D TV connected to a Bose 321 system, and I thought that was good for its time. But rewatching this on my LG 65-inch C9 OLED with the Sony HT-A9 just blew me away. It's miles and miles better. It has a lot of great surround effects throughout the entire movie and makes use of the height channels a lot as well. I was able to hear sounds throughout the movie that I couldn't hear on my old Bose system. I highly recommend if you own the Sony HT-A9, are planning to get one soon, or have the Sony HT-8000 soundbar, to definitely check out this movie. The dialogue throughout this movie is nice and clear, especially with the A9's Phantom Center channel. And it has some great surround and height effects that show off how the A9 is able to create 12 Phantom channels to immerse you in a 360 sound bubble. During most of this movie, it's storming, and the rain can be heard falling all around you and the thunder rumbling right above you, which just sounds totally amazing and makes it feel like it's truly raining inside your home. I like how in the city scenes you can hear the store announcements all around you and how the bass gets really low with this roaring sound. The image quality is nice and clear. I especially like the city scenes where it is dark, but the neon signs and holograms flashing are nice and bright due to the HDR. The ruins of Las Vegas with orangish tint looks really good and bright as well. I'm gonna give the audio in this movie a blazing score of 10 for just outstanding. It really has a great Dolby Atmos mix with good surround sound and height effects that really show off what the A9 is truly capable of doing, especially during rain scenes where it sounds like the rain is falling down all around you and you can hear the thunder rumbling right above you. And when Kay's spinner flies over, it also has some very deep low bass to it, so if you have the SW3 or SW5 subwoofer, it's gonna shake your room. You'll definitely want to demo this movie to others, showing off just how amazing your Sony HT-A9 or HT-A7000 soundbar truly is. And for the image quality, I'm gonna give it a 9. It's not the brightest movie, a lot of scenes are dark, but it's made to be that way. HDR colors really stand out and do pop. Everything just looks nice and sharp, and the black levels are really deep. I especially like the city scenes where neon signs are flashing and holograms are shining. They just really stand out and pop and look amazing. And the ruins of Las Vegas with its bright orangish tint just looks great. So there you have it, you guys. Have you watched this movie on your Sony HT-A9 or A7000 soundbar yet? Or are you gonna watch it soon? Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Be sure to hit that thumbs up to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell icon to get notified when I upload more videos. More videos will be coming soon. And I just started a Patreon support page. Reviewing these movies and creating these videos takes a lot of my time and effort. It's not easy work. So if you enjoy my videos and my reviews have helped you out, please consider becoming a Patreon supporter and let's make this channel grow. As a supporter, you get special benefits, so head on over there and check it out. Your support helps me get more 4K movies to review and other home theater items to review as well. The link is down below in the description.